Good morning. They're off to the city and they are wearing the same things.
And we didn't accidentally.
And they didn't even plan it.
We just realized
it's a twin thing, I guess. Avery's having some bananas. And Phoenix is playing with letters. And we're very tired. Okay, let me take a picture now. So my sisters just left and they're going to the city to meet up with, they're going to the cemetery to see my grandma. Then they're going to go see my uncle, and then they're going to go meet up with my aunt in the city. We are going to take the kids to the doctor. John is asleep, so they decided to take a cab just to get out of the house early. So that's what they just left. And last night was pretty good. Avery woke up once, like kind of whining and crying, and I went in kind of right away. I gave her the passy. I stood there for a couple seconds just to make sure that that worked. It did, and I left. So that was good, and she lasted there till 6:50 this morning, which was pretty awesome because normally that's the time she wakes up, more or less, at when she's on my bed. But I'm right there, so we'll cuddle, and sometimes she'll go back to sleep, sometimes she'll stay up. But 6:50 is normally the time I wake up, 6:45, 6:50 for school for Phoenix, so that was okay. So I went in and I tried to just grab her and kind of let Phoenix sleep in, but he kind of saw me as I was walking out, so he started crying, and then John went in there and laid with him for a little bit just to see if he would, like, you know, relax a little, because he was still sleeping. She woke him up. So they laid there for a few minutes, and then they came to the room, and we were all laying on our bed just hanging out and relaxing and stuff, and and then I brought the kids down to hang out with my sisters, and John is still sleeping. What is that? Oh, Avery's playing with his toys. She was sitting on the couch just eating her bananas already. But we are going to take him to the doctor, one, because Avery threw up last night, like I told you guys, and because Phoenix has like a runny nose and he's coughing, and his cough does not sound good. He's not coughing a lot, but when he does cough, it just sounds very, I want to say croup, but like, just, it doesn't sound too good. But he's not coughing often, you know, so if that makes sense. And Avery's starting to have that little like boogers and like feeling look, so I want to get them to the doctor before anything gets worse, because they were just sick. I'm like, oh. So that's the plan for today, pretty much. I'm not too sure what else. I was going to go to the city to meet with them tonight to eat dinner with them and my brother and my aunt and stuff, but I don't know, because the kids are sick and I'd rather just be here dealing with them, putting them to bed and everything, and me and John can tag team it instead of him trying to do it by himself with them sick and stuff. So we'll see, but I doubt I'm gonna go, and it's really cold today. So anyways, guys, I was just about to say I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna wake up John soon so that I can get dressed and shower, and he can get dressed and shower so that we can go take them to the doctor before it gets packed, because on Sundays it is crazy.
What time?
Ronnie, you sure about that?
Avery, you playing with your shopkin?
He ran after her.
Did you hear anything
Oh.
else?
He said he'd never let her go. Told me to close his door.
Coming to a brand new Dollar Tree. Avery fell asleep, so we're gonna let her sleep for a little bit. This Dollar Tree is so like perfectly put together and cool, and oh, these are cute. Little planner people. Oh, I wanted these scissors for Phoenix. Yes. So it is snowing. I feel like this is the first snowfall of the season, but I don't think so. I think this probably snowed once more. Look, the cars are actually kind of getting full. We just got to the doctor's. Just from the Dollar Tree haul. The kids are sleeping, both of them now, and so John went upstairs to see if he was awake. Did you find number 8?
Number 8. I have a question.
Number 8. We're back in here. Thankfully, nobody's here. We came right in. Room 8. What room are we in, Phoenix? You do not look like you two just woke up.
What's happening?
She's like, I'm only used to hearing my cries. What does Grandma have for you?
Smokey!
just had the other ones. I told you that.
Yeah, give the other ones to Phoenix.
Phoenix, are you singing for Grandma? Sing for Grandma. You singing for Grandma?
Yep. You can't hear. Go ahead now, do it.
Sing for Grandma.
Go ahead, sing.
Spell. Say it again. Sing for Grandma.
Spell.
Sing for Grandma.
Go ahead. I love to. Go ahead.
Sing. You're being so goofy.
It's funny when he starts cracking himself up.
Where are you,
This is
Phoenix?
half and half. Get out of here.
Are you in Grandma's house?
Whose house? Whose house are you in?
I love to spell. Is that from Super White?
You don't know. How come you don't have a boyfriend yet? Dad, you know I'm selective.
I'm waiting for the right guy.
There isn't gonna be a right guy. You're not gonna find anybody that deals with you. Get out of my damn house.
Avery, I did. You will. Don't worry. You'll find a desperate guy. Avery, where'd it go?
Are you dancing?
What are you looking for?
Say, I just feel the beat in my head, bruh.
Yes. Hi, Phoenix. No.
Do you love me?
We're home. I'm exhausted. The kids have strep again.
No.
There's so much to tell.
always
Once we
no.
get inside and put them to sleep because it's already 9 o'clock.
Do you love me? Do you love me? Do you love me? Do you love me now?
I'm
me now?
so tired.
Yes!
Yes!
Yes! Yes!
She said yes. She said yes. And we caught it on camera, so
Brett.
you can always hear it here first.
I know. I'm gonna need it. Don't delete it. I'm gonna need it. Don't delete it. Oh man, I'm so clever.
Remind him in the comments
You
that
should have your
Avery
own
loves
cooking
him.
show.
Dance, Avery, dance. Phoenix, dance. Woo! Whoa, 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 whoa. Too much. Hi, guys. Welcome to the end of the vlog. It is, I don't even know what time it is. I think it's 11:30. It's so long. So we went to the doctor and they tested Phoenix for strep and Avery for strep, and Phoenix has strep. Avery does not, but she checked her throat and it's red since she vomited yesterday, and she's like getting a cold and like all that. She still gave her antibiotics just in case, because she says that she feels like it's about, like maybe it's, she doesn't have it enough for it to test positive on the little test, but that it's definitely on its way. So how do you get it again? And then I asked her, well, could it be that they just still have it from last time? And she's like, no, they got it again. And I'm like, so we're gonna take him to an ENT specialist, ears, nose, and throat doctor, because he's gotten several times strep and ear infections since he's been born. So she wants to just get him checked out just to make sure all that is okay and see what they think. So once he's done with this antibiotic, we can take him for that. And then once Avery's done, hopefully I can take her for her 18-month well visit, and even her 15-month well visit. We were supposed to go back twice and we haven't been able to because she's been nonstop sick. So they gave us the antibiotics and all that. So hopefully this antibiotic does not give them the diarrhea that the other one did, because the other one was really strong. It was a shot instead of the liquid. So she says that one tends to just be stronger. So hopefully it doesn't. And good thing Phoenix does not have school tomorrow, because he probably would have had to miss. And they already sent us a letter saying that he missed 5 days. It's just a protocol letter, but still, you know, I don't want him to miss a bunch of school. But there has been a stomach flu, a stomach virus in his school and everything. So anyway, I guess it's just this season of being sick, but I feel like these kids have been non-stop sick. So hopefully me and John don't have it. Hopefully my sisters don't get anything, because they've been kissing up on them like crazy. And so my sisters are at my other aunt's house. They're back in Jersey. Because we were supposed to go there tomorrow morning before I took them to the airport. But now that the kids are sick, I don't want to take them to that house, because strep is contagious and they haven't even had their medicine because the pharmacy was closed. So we have to get it tomorrow morning. And they have 2 kids there. So I told my sisters they could go, but my aunt just told them to go tonight, pass by, hang out. So that's what they're doing. And John is upstairs in our room, loving it. I put Avery to sleep. Surprisingly, she fell asleep really fast. She drank her milk, got up, laid with me. Phoenix tried to get off the bed a few times, and I kept saying, lay back down, you're a big boy. I kind of put my hand out to like touch him, because I feel really bad. I don't want him to think like, oh, why did Avery get to lay on her? But hopefully that won't be the case all the time. It is tough, because now I feel like I have to worry about both of them being asleep, where before I had put Phoenix in his room. He could do whatever he wanted, talk about what he wanted until he fell asleep. And now I'm kind of like, shh, be quiet, or, you know, whatever. But anyway, it's all an adjustment. So she fell asleep pretty quickly, and then she actually just kind of got up from my arms and laid on her bed, because she was trying to get comfortable on me and she couldn't. So that was great. And then Phoenix was still awake, so I kind of was like, I didn't want to leave and him be upset. So I laid with him for a little bit, and then I said, okay, mommy's gonna go. And he's like, Phoenix, mommy door? And I was like, no, just mommy. I'm like, can mommy go to the door? And he's like, no, Phoenix, mommy door. So I stayed there a little while longer, and then I asked him again, and he's like, okay. And I said, give me a kiss. Gave him a kiss and said night night. He said night night, and I left. And within 5 minutes he was asleep. So I'm probably more of a distraction to him than anything else being in there. But so far so good. Like I said, last night she woke up once. I went in and she went back to sleep. So hopefully tonight, since they went to sleep a lot later, because they napped in the car and stuff, so hopefully she just sleeps straight through and wakes. Even if she wakes up early, that's fine. But I'm trying to pick up a little bit. I was just doing the Shopkins, the new ones we got today. We actually got we got 4, and one of them was one we didn't have and 3 were repeats, but that's fine as long as we're collecting them. So it is officially pretty much over in McDonald's, but my sister-in-law still has hers. We still have to get those. So right now we're missing 10 of like the common ones, which is most likely we probably could get, and then we're missing 4 of the rare, and then all of the ultra rare. So who knows what my sister-in-law has. We're missing those 3, and then so we have a lot. This is her bucket of, this is like the one of each, right? And then the other one I have all the doubles and all that eventually I'll be trading and stuff. But this is like the one collection, like her collection, one of each. I don't mind keeping more than one of each. Actually, I want to kind of separate and see how many collections I can complete, because I have a lot of doubles of a lot of them. Pretty much almost all the ones in here I have also. So anyway, if you don't know about all this, it's just a bumbo jumbo. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways guys, I'm so tired, so I'm gonna try to finish up and lay down. I do have to stay up until my sisters come, because they don't have the key, so I still have to stay awake, or hopefully hear my phone. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.